It's one of those things, but I hope that he keeps his savings together. Speaking of savings, cash.
Yes.
How much cash do you have laying around the house?
Um, I might have I might have probably about $1,000, like just
So you still carry cash, like loose cash?
yeah, I might have
See,
some
I
loose
don't know. I'm
cash.
not. I'm not that type of person. I might have some quarters for when I want to go to Aldi, and they make you put the quarter in the cart. And I have to go grocery shopping. I keep it home, y'all. But this made the headlines. Suits star Gina Torres
Yes.
Los Angeles home was broken into,
Hmm.
and the robbers got away with $200,000 in jewelry and cash.
That's
I don't
crazy.
know how much of it was the jewelry
Yeah.
versus how much of it was the cash.
Yeah.
But I doubt, it had to be substantial for them to put in the cash. So maybe imagine it was 50-50,
Yeah.
like half jewelry, half cash.
That's a lot of money.
And these celebrities, I don't think she was home at the time.
Hmm.
So it says here that her home was burglarized in late January, and the thieves got more than $200,000 in cash and jewelry. Police say that the break-in happened January 30th at her Sherman Oaks residence while she was not home.
Yep.
And like, you don't have to be home all the time.
Yeah, but then that's the problem too. It's like a lot of these licks and a lot of these
Mm.
break-ins be happening. Most of the time, it's an inside job.
They said
Most of the
that
time.
a neighbor reported seeing two men leaving the house and loaded bags
Yeah.
into what may have been a white sedan. And
Yeah.
authorities have not made any arrests yet, as the investigation is ongoing.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if she's gone for like longer periods of time.
Well, that too, and you got to think about it.
Because how bold do you have to be to like break in when somebody's, just stepped out?
Well, if you know somebody's schedule,
Mm,
this is what I mean by an inside job, right? It don't necessarily have to be like your cousin, your brother, your uncle. It could be
okay.
somebody you hired the maintenance man to come around and fix a light bulb. You hire somebody to come do
And
some
then
work on your
they get
roof.
some bright
And they
ideas.
get it. They like, oh, that's the lady from Suits. Like we just
Yeah.
worked on her house. We just XYZ. And then they double back. They driving around. They
Mm,
watching you. Then they
that's
double
crazy.
back. They break in. They know where shit is at. They know it's some valuables in the house. This
They
is
probably seen it on the way to go fix the roof or
or
go.
think about it. She might got some broke ass little young cousins, or she probably got some people that she's around that she loved that don't really have that much money. It could be a lot of situations, or it could just be a random break in. That's possible. But a lot of break ins are intimate. And when crimes are very intimate and close to you, a lot of times it's usually somebody that know you because I'm not about to just if I'm a criminal, I'm not about to just go in Buckhead. I'm from Los Angeles and I'm going Buckhead try to break them.
Right.
But they might shoot my fucking head up. I don't know I don't know
I
who
don't know
they
what's
are.
going on.
But if I was, the maintenance dude, I cut a tree down for this guy 6 months ago. I'm watching him. I know he's a lawyer. I know he travels a lot. Or I know she's an actor. She's on set.
Yeah. And she might be going for 12 hours at a time. Because that's what I'm saying. Set is not an 8-hour
Yeah,
situation.
it's not.
Even in Disney Channel, Raven Simone was saying that they was making them kids do 12s. She was like, I
Yes.
remember the 12s. And I'm like, what?
I
As a
mean, they be
child.
sleeping on set. I mean, they got
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
they got sets.
So imagine she was gone for long periods of. Now, here's a good question. When you have the status, do you insure everything? Like, is all your
You're
jewelry?
supposed to, but then
That's an extra expense.
that's an extra expense. So a lot of times people don't do it.
Mm,
Like you just lazy. You buy a new watch, you buy a new, designer bag, you buy this type of stuff, and you're not thinking like, oh, I'm good, I'm covered.
yeah.
Because you stay in a nice neighborhood. So you think, oh, stuff like that don't happen over here. And then people like
That's true too.
if you go on the rich end of your town,
That's true too.
you can literally walk into a lot of these houses. They don't lock
They
their
don't even lock the
doors.
door.
Their cars, you sit in the driveway, their cars are
Yeah.
open with shit in there because a lot of stuff don't happen when you grew up in the hood. Like I grew up in the hood.
Mm-hmm.
Like I remember being in college and my roommates used to get mad at me because I used to lock the door when I leave. I'm like, bruh, what the like? Why? Like I got my computer in here. They're like,
Right.
bruh,
Nothing's gonna happen.
nothing's gonna happen.
Nobody's
Like,
gonna take your stuff.
and then like we had to have a real conversation because they was all white and I was the only black kid there, and they just kind of like they didn't want to be racist, but they're like, like you're not in Detroit, like you're not in the D no more, bro. Like
You
you're
done
on
made it out.
you're on college campus. Like everybody got computers. Like
Yeah.
there's cameras around. Like you don't have to lock the fucking hole. Because I was locking up though. So we had a suite. I lock up my door and then I lock up the outside door. So imagine if you
Yeah.
running out to the car, you come back, you don't have your keys, and the door lock is 10 degrees outside. You like, man, what the hell?
Yeah.
So a lot of these doors not locked. People,
So
could be the cleaning lady.
I was gonna
Could
say
be
she
anybody.
she very well might, but then how do you get all like I don't know. It has to also be somebody with connections to like the black market because this is obviously somebody's jewelry. So you can't
It's
necessarily
easy to
put it
do
on
that though.
eBay. Well, aren't people like looking for their stuff? That's what I would be doing if I knew I had
Yeah,
a
but I
certain
mean, but if
necklace or I'm looking at Amazon.
I got a nice watch right here.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
somebody was to steal my watch, they can get this watch off
Mm.
because it's a lot of people with dirty money. So like the type of person that steals and breaks into somebody's house knows
I
somebody
was gonna say so. Not only may it have been an inside job, it's also someone who has connections to
to
maybe like
get it off,
yeah. I was about to
and
say
then it might be
they
a
won't
ten
have this
thousand dollar.
jewelry for more than 3 days.
Yeah, it might be a $10,000 watch, and you know broke in, and now you sell it for two. So it's not like they're getting fair market value.
Yeah, at the same time. Well, yeah, there's is more than one thing.
They now the cash is the real part, like because
It's
she
gone.
probably do got the jury insured,
Let's
but
hope.
I mean ain't no cash insured.